Hello and welcome back to the Survival Project. In the last episode we did a massive amount of grass placing. It took a hell of a long time, and we also got started on this really cool little nether portal tree, which I really think has come out really quite nicely. I quite like the changes I made from the original design that I had. The other thing we did was create this sort of fog pool. It took a very long time to do that. It took a lot longer than I expected it to. I really thought that I would have been able to get pretty much all of the areas that I wanted with it done in the last episode, but after spending about 7 hours working on everything, kind of felt it was best to sort of take a break from it. So we're on episode number 48, which means we have this episode and one more episode to get this area completely filled in and done. I'm going to give myself a little bit more time to do the work here this time round. So rather than just a couple of days, I'm going to spread this over a few days. But I need to get all of this glass in place. I need to collect all of the glass. I've got a hell of a lot to do. But that isn't what's going to really be the focus of the episode. Obviously it's going to be there, but what I'm going to do is just basically go through now, get all of these bits set up with all of their glass in place, and while I'm doing that, you guys are going to be watching a time lapse from the future of us getting some custom trees built up and just sort of starting to bring this area together quite nicely. So let's roll the time lapse. So I thought I'd sort of stop mid-roll and come through and show you guys what I'm actually up to at the moment. As you can see, we're carrying on more of what we've got going up there, and it's just massively overgrown and it's looking really great. We've got these okay looking trees. From a distance, the silhouette I think looks really good, but I'm not 100% sold on them. Got some like half chopped down trees and we got some logs on the floor and that. And I made these purple mushroom things just to almost try and show that this fog is like infecting everything. And I'm really not sold on it, I don't think. Like, a part of me really likes it and another part of me thinks it looks pretty terrible. So you guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments what you think. But I think I need to add a few more like little bits just to really make this sort of pop. I don't want it to be dense woodlands for the most part. As I say, some sections as we tail out in that direction are going to be just really dense woods, just to break up the biomes and sort of keep this entire area self-contained. But yeah, this is basically what I've got. Let's get rid of that and grab this. So you can also see that I've like progressed this massively, and I'm just fed up of glass and sand and placing all of this, so that is going on hold. You can see I've got a few more bits sort of planned out for where I want them, but I am not going to be doing that right now. No way in hell. It's like the outcome is really, really good. I love the way that it's sort of starting to look now. However, it just takes forever, so I don't want to burn myself out doing it, and there's not really too much more to do. But as I say, as far as terraforming all of this up goes, we are only focusing on this sort of half of it today, or for these few episodes that we're doing here, because I want there to be stuff for us to do further down the line. I may even wind up leaving some of that area free, because we could get another build up there and it could wind up being pretty cool. Anyway, I just wanted to sort of stop and jump in and show you guys from the ground what it's looking like, because I know I didn't have the best camera position there. I thought it'd be pretty cool, and then I'd move it somewhere else, and you know, I just never got around to moving it, so that's the time lapse that we got. Anyway, gonna move the camera now and we're gonna start working down this way. Okay, I'm starting to run fairly low on resources now. I'm pretty happy with the overall look that we've got going on here. I've still got loads of dark oak. What I'm running out of is the spruce leaves, which is going to be a bit of a problem for building up more of these large trees. But yeah, I think we're getting a really, really cool vibe going on for all of this now. We've got loads of like little tree stumps scattered about the place. I might build up some more dead looking trees like that as well, just to sort of fill this area out at some point. I'm still not sold on these mushrooms. Really want to know what you guys think about that. So definitely sometimes it's really hard to speak, but definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these. I think it'd be cool to have some like mushrooms coming off of things, but I don't know. I don't know whether this is the right way to go about it. Maybe we should go for a bit of a more generic looking thing. Is it? You stealing my blocks? Where's he gone? Maybe starting on an Enderman isn't the best idea, but let's where is he? What was that anyway? Oh, he had clay. Okay, so he's taken clay out of the water. Fair enough, that wasn't one of my blocks. Sorry, Enderman. So yeah, going forwards, there's still a really large amount that I need to do. I need to get hold of more coarse dirt just to sort of keep going along here. And yeah, I think I'm going to be leaving this bit for like the next episode. What I'm going to do now though, just before we go, is sort of like start the capping off. So I'm going to grab a load of stone and I'm going to start building up a bit of a cliff face. It's not going to be anything massive and it's not going to be complete. And over on this side here, I'm going to sort of extend it out a little bit and get loads of dark oak saplings so we can just grow dark oak trees and just get that area like really closed off. There's still so many little bits that sort of need doing that I'm kind of putting off doing. So like all of this needs filling in with grass because otherwise it's just not going to look right. And yeah, that is all going to take a hell of a lot of time, but we have made a lot of progress so far. So I'm probably going to do this next bit in between episodes. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a load of stone and sort of, as I say, follow this biome line and just build it up a little bit just so we can see how it's sort of locked off. And yeah, I think I kind of want to put a like little bridge there, maybe one there as well, like little wooden bridges. We could use like campfires and stuff like that, and it could wind up looking really cool. But with all of this being said, with the sun going down and all of that sort of stuff, I think this is where we're going to end it. This place, though, is really starting to come together and look like something special. I've always wanted to do a massive biome transformation, and yeah, I'm really glad I chose the swamp. This is definitely one of my favourite biomes. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and the next episode is going to be the last episode here, so whatever work we get done is what we get done. After that, episode 50 is our world tour of our Japanese island, which I'm really looking forward to that. There will be a world download available as well. Of course, you're not going to have the resource pack, so it's going to look a bit weird, so maybe we'll have a bit of a look at the world without the resource pack on as well, just to see what that's like. The loading error on the glass there is a little bit annoying. But yeah, this is awesome. Really happy with this project. And at night time, these mushrooms look awesome. Maybe I will keep them. Still, let me know what you think. Anyway, have a good day. Catch you next time.